Okay, this is getting a lot more complicated. Okay, so now we have 12, but this next loop we about to have 13, possibly more. So we're back to three Genosians. And Yuri's figuring out things until the end when he started to crash out a bit, freaking out when it's like, I mean, this is all important, but it's not crash out important. It's not like it matters how successful this loop is. It's just the knowledge you gain from it about these people, which we haven't necessarily done. I mean, we've gotten to know people like in the last episode, but that hasn't wasn't like the focus of this episode. It was more we met the captain of the ship, learned some more about one of the characters that had got introduced, being a battle maid. At least that's what was said, but the ship said to not think about that. But I wonder if that'll play into this next loop. And the guardian angel position is a new one, where you wouldn't want to out yourself because you could end up attacked. But if you protect the right people, that can give away who the notion likely is. And we having it again where more people are double tapping on who's the doctor, who's the engineer, but also figuring out how important the engineer's position is in all this in order to figure out who the notions are and keeping the real ones safe. The doctor who can check. But yeah, things are getting more complicated, but also easy. You're figuring things out more. And also, when the notion is trying to lie and doing it too strongly, even other people can notice it, which is interesting. But yeah, this was a good episode. It just like the new characters. Curious how they're going to behave in the next loop because what happened with them and how they ended up on the ship also changes. So their backstories don't all necessarily stay the same. So I'm curious about that. And who did your notions will be this time around? The people that get frozen seem to kind of be constantly a few characters a bit. But yeah, it was a really good episode. I like how thought out it is too. Can't wait to see what happens next.